And I also hope that you are having a good day so far. Today we'll be doing our grade 4 English lesson on coordinating conjunction. And before we start with our grade 4 English lesson on conjunctions, we're going to log into aplusstudents.ca. Once we've logged into aplusstudents.ca with our username as well as our password, and then we're going to select the subject of language arts, grade 4. Once we've selected the subject of language arts, grade 4, and then we're going to scroll down up until we get to our chapter of coordinating conjunctions. All right, so we are doing our chapter of coordinating conjunctions. So our chapter is coordinating conjunctions. The subject is English language arts, grade 4. And the lessons that we are going to be focusing on under the chapter of coordinating conjunctions are to identify coordinating conjunctions and to use coordinating conjunctions. So we're going to identify coordinating conjunctions and we're going to use coordinating conjunctions. All right. So when it comes to conjunctions, right? Coordinating conjunctions are used to connect words, phrases, and simple sentences. And some common coordinating conjunctions are and, but, or, and so. So we see that coordinating conjunctions are used to connect words, phrases, and simple sentences. And some common coordinating conjunctions we said are and, but, or, and so. So those are our coordinating conjunctions that are used. They're used to connect either words or to connect phrases or to even connect simple sentences, right? And coordinating conjunctions, like we say, it's used to connect words, phrases, and simple sentences. And once again, it is that is a repeat. This is a repeat. right? So now we're going to break down each one of the coordinating conjunctions, which is going to be and, but, or, and so. So now we're going to break it down and see how we can basically use each one of those with an example. All right, so we basically use and. So the word and. We use and to connect words, phrases, or sentences that go together or that are alike. And right? For example, it says, my sister is going to France and Spain this summer. So my sister is going to France and Spain this summer. And then I have a pet dog and my cousin does too. So it's almost like an add on. But we use and to connect words, phrases, or sentences that go together or that are alike. Then we use but, right? We use the word but. And we use the word but to show contrast. So we use but to show a contrast. For example, my brother loves apples. So he loves apples, but hates apple pie. So he loves apples, but hates apple pie. So that is basically how we use but. And then also, I usually walk to school, but my dad drove me today. And that is how we use but to show contrast. So we use but to show a contrast, and we use and to connect words, phrases, or sentences that go together or that are alike. And then we use or, right? Then we use or to show a choice. It's either this or it is that, right? So we use or to show a choice. So today we can go to the beach or the park. So it's almost like saying you need to choose based on the weather. Do you want to go to the beach or do you want to go to the park? So it's like choice that you have. You can finish your homework now or you can finish it later after school. There we have another example. You can finish it later now or you can finish it after school. So there we also have a choice. by using the word or, the coordinating conjunction or. And then lastly, we use so to tell that something happens because of something else. So we use so to tell that something happens because of something else. For example, I forgot to set my alarm. So I was late for school, meaning that I was late to school because I forgot to set my alarm. So something happened because of something else. Something happened, I came late to school because of something else. I had forgotten to set my alarm. That is a something else. So I forgot to set my alarm. So I was late for school. Meaning, when it comes to so, it happens because of something else. And these are our coordinating conjunctions. And these are all coordinating conjunctions. And we said coordinating conjunctions are used to connect words, are used to connect phrases, and it is used to connect simple sentences. And our coordinating conjunctions are and, but, or, so. All right. So we are doing our lesson on our tutorial lesson on aplusstudents.ca, right? All right. So these are our few coordinating conjunctions, which is and, so, or, and, but, right? These are our most common ones, our most common coordinating conjunctions. All right, so now we're going to aplusstudents.ca. All right. So we're going to go to the first lesson, which is to identify coordinating conjunctions. So we're identifying coordinating conjunctions. All right, and we said coordinating conjunctions are used to connect words. It's used to connect phrases as well as sentences, simple sentences. Some common coordinating conjunctions are and, but, or, so. So we see that coordinating conjunctions and some common coordinating conjunctions are and, but, or, and so. All right, so now number one, here on top it says select the coordinating conjunction. Remember, we must use the word either and, but. So we need to select the coordinating conjunction, which is on Saturday and Sunday. So we said that you on Saturday and Sunday, I play games with my friends. So do we say that and? So we said on Saturday and Sunday, I play games with my friends, which means that this is the word and. So and is the word that we had to basically add. Or that was already there, but we had to basically add. So on Saturday and Sunday, I play games with my friends. So the word and is there to show the coordinating conjunction. All right, so I would like to come over. So I would come over. I missed my choice, but I missed my choice. What is the coordinating conjunction within that sentence? So we see that coordinating conjunctions are used to connect these two words, either phrases or simple sentences. And we said some common coordinating conjunctions are in, but, or, so. So if we look at the sentence, I would come over, but I must do my chores. What is the word that is the coordinating conjunction within that sentence. And then we say coordinating conjunctions are used to connect words and phrases. And then my computer crashed, so I couldn't play my game anywhere. So my computer crashed, so I couldn't play my game anymore. And if we identify the word, so my computer crashed, so I couldn't play my game anymore. Sorry. So, right? So is the word that we had to identify. So is the coordinating conjunction. All right, so now we're going to identify the coordinating conjunction. So we say we need to select the coordinating conjunction, right? My aunt and uncle saw giraffes in Serengeti National Park. Is it and or in? So we can say and is our coordinating conjunction. Yes, so and is correct. So well done. And is correct. I would come over, but I must do my chores. So I would come over. but I must do my chores. All right, yes. So we use the word but, and but is correct. And we can choose happiness or we can buy happiness. So we can choose happiness or we can be unhappy, sorry, or we can be unhappy. So it says we need to select the coordinating conjunction and we say we choose happiness or. So or is our answer. Or can be unhappy. And or is our answer, and that is correct. So or. A good job. Or is correct. So Abe smiled at the woman, but he could not understand her. Is that but or he that is our coordinating conjunction? So Abe smiled at the wrong woman, but he could not understand her. So is it but or is it he? We need to select the coordinating conjunction. So we say Abe smiled at the woman, but he could not understand her. So we add the word but. So well done. But is over there. All right. So well done. But is correct. And the magician was funny. Was a funny performer, and his tricks were amazing. And the magician was funny performer, but his tricks were amazing. So we can say the magician was funny performer and his tricks were amazing. So the word and over there is our coordinating conjunction. So it was a funny performer and his tricks were amazing. So we said the magician was funny performer and his tricks were amazing, which means that and is our coordinating conjunction. All right, so did you boil the carrots or did you steam? Did you boil or did you steam? So did you boil the cards or did you steal them? So we can say, did you boil the carrots or? All right, so we say or is our correct word. And then our new apartment is small but comfortable. Our new apartment is small but comfortable. And even like we say, our new apartment it's very small but uncomfortable. Same with our new apartment, it's small but comfortable. You can either say yes or you can say no. So we can say our new apartment is small but comfortable. And yes, but is correct. So but is correct. So well done. But is correct. Yes, but is correct. Now we need to select the coordinating conjunction. The adventure story was short but exciting. So we can say the adventure story was short but exciting. So we're going to the next one, which is use coordinating conjunction. So now we're going to see how we can use either and, how we use but, how we use zero, and how we use the other one, right? So coordinating conjunctions are used to connect words, phrases, or simple sentences. And some common coordinating conjunctions are and, but, or, so. So we use and, right? So we basically use and to either connect the words or the phrases or the sentences, right? And they go together. Or we can say, my sister is going to France and Spain this December, this summer, right? Which means that, all right. So we use and to connect words, phrases, and simple sentences. And we use and to connect words, phrases, or sentences that go together or that are alike. So that is France, right? Now, my sister is going to France. Okay, not that one. Now we say we use but to show a contrast. But. So we use but to show a contrast between the two sentences. So we use but to show a contrast. For example, my brother loves apple, but hates apple pie. So it's like a contrast between two things. And then we have or, it shows a contrast. And we have so, which tells us that something happens or happened now, right? All right, let's go to our test. So now we need to find the best conjunction, right? Rake the leaves from the lawn. Do we say so, use a blower instead, or do we say or use a blower instead? So fake the leaves from the lawn. Do we say so, or do we say or use a blower instead? All right. We need to complete the sentence with the base conjunction. Rake the leaves from the lawn. Use a blower instead. Do we say so use a blower instead, or do we say or use a blower instead? All right, so if we use the correct one, then yes, we will say or use the blower instead. So well done. Or is correct. So or use the blower instead. She will talk to us about honesty. So good manners or and good manners. So she will talk to us about honesty. Good manners. So good manners or and good manners. So we can say she will talk to us about honesty and she will talk to us about good manners. And then lastly, we're going to say the climate is hot at the Grand Canyon, so take plenty of water or take plenty of water. Which one is the correct one before we end our lesson? So the climate is hot at the Grand Canyon, so take plenty of water or take plenty of water. All right, so we can say the climate is hot at the Grand Canyon, so take plenty of water. And so is correct. So well done. All right, so that is now the end of our lesson on coordinating conjunction. And we said coordinating conjunction, it joins words, phrases, and simple sentences. And then we have the four most common coordinating conjunction, which is and, but, so, and, or, right? And then we also had a breakdown of what each one of them basically mean and how we can use it. All right, so this is now the end of our lesson on coordinating conjunction. Thank you very much for joining our class, and I hope you're going to have a good day further. Goodbye.